Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be unboxing some items I received from Beetles and doing the design that you see on the screen now. So I got a package in the mail last weekend from Beetles. I did get 2 sets of gel polish. This first set is called School's in Session, and these are the colors that come in that kit. The next set that I got was Jelly Gels number 3, and I'm going to show you those colors as well. Those are on the screen now. So spring, summer colors. I also got a polygel kit from them as well. It did come with 3 polygels. In the kit you get dual forms, a file, a brush with a picker on one side and a brush on the other side. And you get a top coat and a base coat, and you also get a bottle of slip solution. I do usually use base coat, gel base coat, when I'm doing my polygel sets, and so I'm noticing the slip solution was kind of the same consistency of the base coat that I normally use. So I am excited to try that. This set that I'm currently wearing is a polygel set, and I will link that video for you above. But my next polygel set, I will be trying this slip solution and see how that compares to the base coat that I normally use. And the last thing that I received was a chrome powder kit. So it has the instructions on the back. It does say to apply over black gel polish, but you don't have to just use black. You could pretty much use any color that you want. And this is what comes in the kit. You get a silicone tool to rub on the chrome, and then you get a little duster brush to wipe off excess, and then it comes with 8 different colors. The design that I'm doing is I'm going to be encapsulating my gel polish with acrylic. I did see this design on Instagram. I do not remember the account. I didn't take a screenshot of it, and I probably should have, because I think my nails might have turned out a little bit better. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to do like a marbly watercolor design. I want it more marble, but it came more like watercolor art, but it's fine. So I'm just going to apply the gel polish and then just swirl it around. This little picker tool, I do not remember where I got it from, but you can use a toothpick to do this, or an orange wood stick. Essentially, you just want to move the gel around, kind of swirl it a little bit, and then make sure it's covering the cuticle area. Before you cure it, you do want to make sure that none of the gel has pooled on the edges of the nail, around your cuticle area or your side walls, as well as the tips of the nail. And if you feel like you've used a little bit too much gel polish, just go ahead and wipe that off. And then, so as you can see on my right hand, I did do the encapsulation in white. I'm going to do this hand a little bit differently, and I'll talk to you about why once I get to that part in the video. But after you've cleaned up the sidewalls, the cuticles, and the tips of the nails, then just flash cure that for about 10 or 15 seconds and move on to the next nail. When you're done with all the nails, then you'll go in and fully cure everything for 60 seconds. For the sake of time, just did a flash cure instead of a full cure for each finger. And the reason I did a flash cure is because there's a lot of gel polish, and I didn't want it to pool again in those areas, especially because I did go in with quite a bit of it, more than you would normally use just to paint on a coat of gel polish. So I didn't want that to pool. But I am regretting changing my nail shape. What I have on my nails is I applied my full coverage extra long coffin tips with my Eden's Rose base coat. And for me personally, I'd rather have my nails in stiletto shape than coffin shape. It's definitely not my favorite shape. So I'm kind of regretting that I changed the shape of my nails, but I did want to give you guys something different. Also, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that maybe this would have turned out better on top of the nails I already had, because I could have just went in with a pink nude um, acrylic that kind of would have matched the poly gel. But here we are with coffin nails. And there's nothing wrong with coffin nails. It's just for my hands, I like the shape of stiletto better. And then I feel like I can shape stiletto a lot better than coffin. So all that really means is I need to do coffin and I need to practice more. But you can see here my shape's not perfect. I mean, you could see that at the end of the video. But again, no one's here trying to be perfect. This is just documenting my journey, showing you how to do nail designs and things like that. And I really do believe I will get there one day. So definitely just keep watching me apply the gel, and I will be back in a couple moments to talk about the encapsulation. I know I said encapsulation, but I really meant to say ombre, because what I'm going to do before I encapsulate everything is a double ombre on the middle of the nails. So on the right hand, I did use Milky White by Not Polish, and on my left hand, I am going to use First Nude by Not Polish. So basically, stir up your acrylic every time you use it, especially colors that have pigment in them, because they do settle after a while. So I'm just going to go in. The monomer I'm using is by Not Polish as well. And I'm just going to go in with really small beads. I'm working pretty wet here because I don't want to add too much bulk to the nail, because I already have that full coverage tip. It has a pretty high C curve. So these tips, you have to really be careful with adding I'm sorry. These tips, you have to really be careful with adding product on top, because they turn bulky really quick. And I have to go back and encapsulate. So I just really want to be really careful not to add too much bulk to the nail, because obviously they already look pretty bulky. Not bulky, but the structure of them, they're already fine as is. These are the full coverage tips from AliExpress, and I really do like these. You can apply these and wear them on their own without adding any strength to them. In hindsight, I probably should have just applied regular tips instead of the full coverage tips to do this design. But again, here we are. So you can see, again, I'm working pretty wet, and I'm working in really small beads and just applying that nude, and then just bringing it down a little bit over the gel polish, and then bringing it up over the gel polish as well. Okay guys, so I'm doing a giveaway in this video. June is my birthday month. My birthday is actually June 23rd. So all month I will be doing small random giveaways. At first I was going to do a big giveaway, but I decided just do a small one. Just do small ones so that more people can win, which means I'm going to have to pay more shipping. But this giveaway is US only. So because I am doing multiple giveaways and shipping out multiple things, and paying multiple shipping fees, it is going to be US only. So what I'm going to be giving away in this video is one of the gel polish sets you saw in the beginning of the video. All month I will be doing giveaways. They won't be in the title, so make sure you're watching all my videos and make sure you're watching my Instagram feed because that's where the giveaways are going to be announced. So for this giveaway, what you have to do to enter is in the comments, write enter me, give me your Instagram name, and what set you prefer, the schools in session or the jelly gels. If I need all of that information there, don't tell me you want whichever kit because you tell me what kit you want. Specifically, you have to tell me schools in session or the jelly gels. And if you're not sure which one was which, just rewind and go back to the beginning of the video. So US only. In the comments, you have to write enter me, your Instagram name, and what set you prefer. You have to be following me on Instagram. You have to be subscribed to this channel. And again, the giveaway is US only. I will be picking the winner July 1st. All the giveaways this month, all the winners will be picked July 1st. And I will contact you directly on Instagram DMs. And if it's not the account that you're following that's linked below, then that's not me. I only have one account you will be contacted from. So I did do my encapsulation here with Young Nails Core Clear. I was working just a little bit too wet on this, but I still think it came out fine. I do work with multiple beads. I work how I'm comfortable. I know some people can just put on one bead and get that perfect coverage. That's not me. That's not where I'm at. So wherever you guys are at in your journey, just feel comfortable and confident there. And if you wish to grow, then grow. But if you don't, then don't. Don't let anyone pressure you and tell you how you're supposed to do nails. As long as your structure is fine, and that's pretty much the main thing. You've adhered everything correctly. Your structure is fine. It doesn't matter how you got there. That's just my personal opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat these now. I am using Beetles top coat. I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Previously, I used to cure for 2 minutes because in my mind, I thought it was shinier. But really what I'm trying to do these days is limit my time in the lamp. And a lot of the times, if I know I'm going to put my hands in the lamp, I do put on sunscreen on my hands before filming, or if I'm just playing around with some products. So that's definitely something that I'm hoping will take away the darkness around my cuticle area that I've developed over the past year. They have lightened a lot since I've been using sunscreen and since I've been limiting my time in the lamp, but I definitely don't like that darkness around that area on my nails. And my cuticle oils have been helping a lot too, just keeping that area moisturized and hydrated. So again, let me just briefly go over the giveaway rules just in case you missed it. You have to let me know which polish set you want, schools in session or jelly gels. You also have to say enter me in the comments. That's how the generator picker will pick you, because if everyone puts that in the comments, then it'll pick all the comments that say enter me. You have to give me your Instagram name. And again, what set you prefer. This is US only. The winner will be contacted July 1st by DM. You have to be subscribed to this channel and you have to be following me on Instagram as well. My Instagram link is down below. So make sure you're watching all the videos this month because I will be doing giveaways and they won't be in the title. I just want to make sure the people that are actually watching the videos all the way through have a chance to win. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my cuticle oil now. This is available on my website. And this is definitely, I've been using my cuticle oil twice a day. It has definitely helped the improvement of my skin. I do rub it all the way into my hands. So it's definitely improved with all the hand sanitizer and all that stuff. So I am just suggesting that you use cuticle oil. If you're not using mine, just be consistent with it. So definitely let me know if you like the nude or the white set better. I'm leaning more towards the nude. I did the white set and didn't love it. That's why I ended up doing the nudes. Let me know which set you like better. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thanks for spending your time with me, and I'll see everyone back again soon for another video.